Bashar likes to say that sorry, one second. Bashar, my thing keeps blinking. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm back. Bashar says that actually that excitement that you get as you get back into alignment is your body's built-in, normal, natural. I mean, it's not a fluke. It's intended. The purpose of joy and excitement. The reason why we feel those things is because that is your dial. That is your measuring device. The human experience steers by joy. When joy increases, you are getting more into alignment. It's a game of hot and cold. Hotter, 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 hotter. If you're bummed, depressed, colder, 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 higher, higher. So towards gifting, away from destruction, towards harmony. And as you go through your path, some things that at one point didn't bother you at all suddenly become, oh, I can't be that anymore. I can't act in this way anymore. I can't talk behind people's back in this way. I can't eat this food anymore. I can't buy from this company anymore. And that's just a natural process. And I think it's also really important to be kind and forgiving towards people as they're on their own paths. Because no change that comes from saying you should do this is ever going to resonate in the same kind of impact as a choice that comes from, I need to be different. To be who I want to be in the world, I need to act differently. And as I act differently, I resonate differently. And then I experience the world differently. And then it's just more in alignment, more in alignment, more in alignment. But you have to steer sometimes. Well, it's a good question, or a good statement. I like to say float more, steer less, and people hear that and go, oh, just do nothing? I think it's more like if you were in a sailboat, if you are a little less attached to the exact route that you want to go, then it'll be much easier. The wind and the current is taking you one direction. Maybe you should paddle in the same direction. And then when you feel like you're off track, that's when you steer and you get back into the current and make it all make sense. Now, the current is the heart song truth, not the values of your system, or not avoiding the stress of those values. For example, if you feel like the current is making you go towards a promotion because to not go to the promotion is stressful, that's not heart song. That's head values. That's personality stuff. That's socialization. And it can be difficult when you're first trying to listen. What is this? Is this my truth? Or is this something that has been layered on top? Things like meditation, things like journaling, things like coaching, things like gratitude lists, all of these things help you to start to get a better sense of when the thought is your own, when the thought is layered on top.